All right. Crazy times. Oh, wow. Good morning. Morning, Dale. Good morning to whoever's not showing. Be right back. I need my drink. Very chaotic right now. Someone comes and goes. I don't understand why, but okay. Whatever. A frozen bottle and my energy drink. I like it nice and cold. Good. Last all day though, almost. That's another hot one. Alright, be right back. I got a tank for you. I'm starting to hurt. Yowza. Where's everybody? Wake up. Dale, people don't get up like we do. I'm built different, I guess. Like my dad. Actually, my son Dylan's actually becoming the same way. So, got 4 people on. I get no thumbs up. What's up with that? My peep. Good morning, Vaughn. Starting water changes. I'm short-handed today. It appears. So One thing I was thinking of so far this morning is this year has been the year of things not going as planned. It's like, what a year. So, yeah. Anyway, I was going to do it at the other building, but I had no time for that. I haven't even been over there yet. There's stuff needs to be done. I need to feed, but I don't know. I'm going out of town tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, chaos. So yeah, I'm gonna be hopefully not. Can't get a hold of anybody. Nobody gets up early, I guess. No, that's usually, especially any younger generation, mostly. Doing some water changes, had stuff marked ready, but I'm not gonna do everything. We're about half the tanks, a little more than half. Probably with livestock at about half. So, still, I mean, stuff is going. A lot more still to go. It's crazy. Doing this is still a lot of work. Still a lot of stress. Anywho, feeling a little allergies kicking in a little bit. Getting itchy. We should be open 11 to 5 today. I really hope we do some business. It's losing yesterday. Hope everybody had a good 4th of July. I worked my ass off all day yesterday. I was up at 4:30 in the morning, crawled out of bed maybe 5:15. Do my regular stuff, take care of critters, fish, feed, whatever, get potty, somewhat motivated. Then prep it for the day. Then came here in the morning and over there, feed, check on things, weed whack over there, weed whack back here, do some outdoor work. Then I went home until 6:30 last night, moving crap load of wood, logs, multiple piles, redid the front of the house. The old pavers I put in are all crooked, so I put that matting, weed control, and then I mulched it. So, yeah, I should be more sore. I did get some sun. This damn little freaking spot, I'm gonna have to get that checked. It's so irritating. I was hurting yesterday. My elbows. God, I ended up taking usually only take one leave a day. I ended up taking another one yesterday afternoon. I was in so much pain. They usually say what's gauge your pain, like 1 out of 10, 10 being the most. I was pushing 8s this week, especially this one. Jeez, bad. And it hurts in this one. That's why I got these. I cut the little pain patches up, put them right where the spots, focus spots, pain, tendonitis. Multitasking. All right. I don't know why I'm feeling allergies all of a sudden. I gotta go take something. Be right back. I don't have time to be. Holy crap. Where are everybody? Sorry, I had to take some allergy medicine. Something's kicking in. Don't know why. Hey, allergies. Haven't been too bad. Wake up, people. Got 2 people. Alright, well, marked down some more fish today. Well, yesterday, for today. More deals. Good question. Hold that thought. Hold on, Ron. All right. On fish growth rate in general, you can't. There's too many variables. Many variables, not too many, but many variables on the growth rate of a lot of fish. Size tank, water conditions, maintenance, water changes, diet, all that can play a part in the growth rate of a lot of fish. Size tank always matters. Bigger the tank, like when this was a hatchery, that 375, that 450, and I had a 300-gallon deep dimension marine land piece of shit tank that could leak all over the place. I had to point that out. I used to use an example, like when I had 75s in here, I could put, say, 50 baby cichlids in a 75, 55, 75, whatever, on the rack. Then I could put the other 50, along with the hundreds of other fish, in the 375, 450, or 300. These fish would be, say I put them in an inch. These fish may be 2 inches in 4 months, 5, 6 months. They'd be 3 to 4 inch in the big tank. And I know you can do water changes on the big tank only when I go to catch them, which was 5 months, 6 months. I do like a 50% water change so I make it easy catching the fish. They would be 2 times faster to growth, if not even 3 times faster. Size tank matters. Now, morning, Hakel. Oscars, though, grow fairly quick, eat a lot, poop a lot. So they're, depending on the size of your tank pond, a 2-3 inch Oscar in a year should be at least 12 inches, I'd say, in a 125 gallon tank as a possible scenario. Hold on. My little stand here. This thing actually works pretty good compared to my other ones. I don't know where I got it from. Hold on. So much to do, and less people to do it. Crazy. Crazy. I'm going crazy. I got a few people on, sorry. I'm doing water changes because I have to. That's one thing about the fish business. Livestock always needs maintenance, work, feeding, all that stuff. So, that's what it is. Well, it's not a business for everybody. It's time consuming. We need the allergy medicine to kick in. Another thing about being a small business owner, especially a business like this, so it's not good that a 2-inch Oscar and a 30 temporary. No, not necessarily. It might. Now, there used to be an old rule of thumb, 1-inch fish per gallon. That was a staple saying back in the day. That you can't go by because not everything stays an inch. An Oscar. Oh, they used to always say fish grow according to size tank. Well, that's a lot of bullshit. An Oscar is a perfect example of that. A common pleco, a red-tailed cat, a pacu, which those shouldn't even be sold anymore, only to specific people that can handle and house some of these crazy monsters, alligator gars, whatever. So you might stunt the growth. I have a albino Oscar in a 10-gallon right now. One jumped out, one of the long fins. I'm keeping him in there a while, but he's only in there. Well, I think there's a bushy nose in there. But, so, back to the size tank. I mean, you maybe keep him in there a year. Don't overfeed. They always want to eat, like me, but I don't always eat. So, I gotta get going pretty soon. I have plans. Shit. Plans and things not going as planned. Here's my water. I must got a key. What the fudge? Hold on, I got. All right, sorry. Back at it. I usually tell my recommendation, or when I tell people, is one Oscar needs 50 gallons, 75 gallons is better per Oscar. Oscars can average 10, 16 inches as adults. So, and they produce a lot of waste. They eat a lot, so they're destructive, messy eaters, whatever. Pooping machines as adults, so over filtering is essential for Oscars. Sorry, I'm trying to accomplish some multiple things here. Can't get a hold of Ryan, it just sleeps. The other guy, oh frick, I hate when that hose gets hung up. Arrgh, always something. Oh, hey, without bullshit, probably when I'm dead. So, hi, anybody else? So, yeah, Oscars need a big tank. You know, like a 75 gallon for one Oscar, and maybe a Pleco. a catfish, pimcat or something. Some people have get by with more. Like I would have an AC 110, I'll clear 110, or at least a 70 on a 30-gallon tank. Bigger the filter. So even an FX4 on a 30-gallon. And the ideal scenario is when you move them up to the next size tank, say a 75-gallon, well, you have a filter already cycled, ready to go that can handle a bigger tank. So you just, without buying a whole nother filter. More filtration. 2 filters better than sometimes 1 filter. 1 fails, you have a backup. That's why I like air in tanks. I always like air. Air pumps 99% of the time will go back on. When the power goes out and comes back on, air pumps will go back on. Power filters, canister filters, impellers can get stuck, they can get fried, zapped, whatever, something. They don't always go back on, they lose prime, water, and they can't self-prime. That's why a lot of power filters suck. Odd clears, you can run a tank half full and it still will run. I've tried all kinds of filters and they won't. Well, Marinelands are horrible. They have to have almost all water in the tank for them to even work. So did I forget something? I sure did. Shit. No wonder I lost it. Woo! What time is it? Get close here. I'll get a few people on. Sorry, my wet finger not working. All right. Hi, everybody. My allergies kind of kicked in. Just took an allergy pill. Rant. Facebook Marketplace is a pain in the ass. Hey, Janine. Long time no see. Like the gravel's never been clean on some reason. Sorry, multitasking. So, Facebook Marketplace is a pain in the ass. People suck. I wish I had an app where I could send electrical shock with intensity, like a shock collar, dealing with some of the yahoos on Facebook Marketplace. Unbelievable. Pain in the ass. Or just a stupid ad. That don't make any sense. Oh, lordy, lordy. Hate being over 40. Hate being over 50. Can't believe it. More years to be 60. Yeah. Anyhow, so I marked down a bunch of fish, a lot cheaper. I mean, everything's a lot cheap right now. Discounts, some cichlids. I want to empty more tanks. Speaking of empty tanks, we have 30 breeders available. Some 55-gallon tanks, 35-gallon cubes. There's 3 more that we could drain. I was planning on doing the 375 today, but now being short-handed and kind of I don't know. Unless it's really dead slow. I got idea it'll be slow here and there, but usually we'll get like a herd of cattle comes in, you know, an hour, 2 hours will be slammed and then it'll slow down. So we'll see. Trying to get somebody to come in early, but that's like pulling wisdom teeth. So I don't know. Crazy. Sorry, let me get back to. It's not Facebook Marketplace that sucks, it's people that suck. Yes. 100%. Marketplace is a great thing. I mean, I obviously use it. I just bought an ATV. I need a trailer, which I'm gonna end up buying a new one, and I don't want to, but I got to. I can't deal with. I'm tired of getting stuff, and I have to fix it. You know, I don't know. Nothing seems easy hardly anymore. So, right, yeah. Yeah, people suck. Howie's better. Animals are better. Nature's better. Sometimes. Right, Howie? Oh. 100 miles an hour. Yeah. So let's take a quick look around while this tank is draining. I gotta keep my eyes open. Those are gonna be cheap. There's one Texas left. The convicts. They're supposed to be Red Point Hondurans, which end up being bullshit. Heckleys are 15 bucks off. 3 left. Great fish. Tinfoil barbs are gotten big. They're double their size. Big Fertosas. There's some empty 35 cubes. Bartonis. It's a rare cichlid. They turn half black, half white. I can't believe I still have those. Angels, not many left. Rams, not many left. Good look, little gold rams. Aren't they pretty? Siamese alligators. Those are baby bushy nose. Oh, these big rainbows. A breeding pair of electric blue cars. I'm not sure about the barbs. People are interested in some of the big barbs. I've had big barbs and they sit and nobody buys them. Now people want the ones that are in here. It's crazy. Tetras, yep, blowout. Half price. Made things even a lot cheaper. Oh, I was gonna move those angels. There's 3 Oscars left. Albino longfins. I'm gonna discount these koi. Make it a better deal. These are 10 bucks each for $5 each. I'll just make it $5 each for those swordtail tetras. Very active, swim to the top, kind of sparkly, silvery. Oddball, electric blue cars. There was war. 10 for 1776. You know what that year is? Oh, there's a shrimp back there. So same with these. White Cloud, 1776. I made some deals. Can't believe we still have. They're getting big. Elan Goddess, a handful left. The Mazwa Fertosas, great Fertosa. There's the 35-gallon cubes, ready for new homes. So discounted Tanganikans, even. Now it's 2 for $10, so it's like basically buy one get one free on those smaller peacocks. So yeah, super deals. $2.50 each on all the baby zebras, cobalts, red zebras, and albino socolophis. Blue dolphins half off. So some super deals. There's not many big males left. some lady from West Virginia never showed up on Wednesday. Was supposed to come and get some Pertosas in this lemon Jake. No show. So, oh, there's another Texas left. Rostratus, better get them while I have them. That's a hybrid peacock. It's good looking. Nobody buys them. I'll use them for maintenance. Oh crap. That's the thing. Take a little more water out of this one. Found another shark on the floor jumping out. But I gotta get going. Still has some filters left. The OWASP filters are cheaper than anything on the internet. Still have some kits left, cheap. 30% off on the Fluval Biofoams replacement pads up there and stuff. Cheap. Even got the Pleco Cyclic Caves, etc. 20% off now. Get it while I have them. 40% off on all decoration except 50% off on resin decor. So all this type of stuff is half off. Super cheap, people. Still have half off. One master test kit left there. API product line is all 50% off. Water treatments, test kits, etc. Oh, these Fluval pads, they're going to be cheaper. Oh, that's less than half. $21.95 is only $10 each for these big bottles XL. We got medium bottles. It's Fritz is not much left. 50% off on the Fluval stuffs. 30% off on the other Seachem stuff. The big jugs are cheap. That's less than half. So there's 30 breeders ready. That 110. Plenty of fish food. We still have frozen. We're out of bloodworms. I think we have some mini bloodworms. We definitely have cube brine shrimp. We have 1 pound bloodworms. But 50% off all frozen foods except brine shrimp and bloodworms are 2 top sellers. So this tank is due for a water change. I just topped it off. B3, getting big, monster. Good morning, Jeff. Couple of brand new 55s, need homes. Cheapest I could sell them. Oh, there's 175, good 75, $100 each. Starting to echo in here, less stuff. This wood shelf, there's 2 of them, double back, custom made, real wood, solid. I got them $500 each, both for $800. That counter is for sale. I need it till we're ready to totally move out. It's 8 foot by 2 foot. It's in 2 sections, glass shelves, both sides. Custom built, $800. That 84 cube, 84 extra tall. The whole setup's $1,000, including the fish. $1,400 with an FX6, brand new. Just about everything you need, except decoration and gravel. So that stand needs to go. It's $80, regular like $250. Oh, these are cheap. These $100, regular like $180. $5,000. Best offer for the buy level without the fish right now. Pay $5,000, we'll talk, but make an offer that I can't refuse. That's the last Out Clear 110. I will not probably be carrying Hagen products anymore because they got in bed with one of the devils in the industries and not a fan of them. A big corporate bullshit I don't like. So yep, and they make it complicated for a small business owner. So, yep. I still got to take drainage shit. See, I get sidetracked. Boom, 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 boom. All right, I think that's it. Gotta go back and be filled. I have to get going. Thanks for hanging out. Excuse me, I gotta make some calls. Oh, a million things. Being short-handed is not going to start, at least. All right, we're open 11 to 5 today. Hopefully. Nothing goes wrong. More. That 375 needs a home. $2,500 for tank with the lights and a big wet dry system with the pump. That's a deal. So anyway, what is it? Monday and Wednesday, 1 to 4. If I can open early, I will. You can call ahead or message me. And then Friday, 1 to 5, same thing. We'll open early if possible. And then Saturday's 11 to 5. I know the 19th of this month I'll be closed. I have a wedding, etc. Unless something changes, I could have the store open, but I can't say for sure right now. Kind of complicated. So, all right. Thanks for hanging out. I should be back Tuesday. I'll try to do the show probably at the other building, Hatcheries, and what's supposed to be the 2.0, something fishy, the micro store. So I haven't had time to work on it. I worked on it last week. Got a lot of product out of the boxes, trying to organize it. So much shit. I need to get the base cleared off so I could put this 450 gallon on it, but now I'm using it for boxes, putting everything on, because there's not a lot of room in there. Filling up quick. So, but appreciate anybody coming by in today. We need to sell, get rid of stuff ASAP. Quicker I can get it out of here and hopefully get this building sold very soon. I need fingers crossed. Once I sell it, I gotta get out in 60 days. That's gonna be really pushing it then. I need to get out. So, all right, y'all take care. Thanks. I appreciate you. Take care. Be safe. It's holiday weekend. Go USA.